Since it opened in 2000, the tennis garden and the tournament has grown every year. Technology has always been important. When we first looked at installing PlaySight, both Ray Moore and myself made a trip and looked at it at a club in the San Francisco area. The technology we saw there is something that we thought we wanted. I would say any club would benefit by having PlaySight. For the recreational player, for example, we have a mixer on Wednesday night that's 3.5 NTRP and below. We had one lady who was playing on one of the PlaySight courts. Her husband was watching her. And I said to him, do you know your wife's being live streamed worldwide? There could be people in Guam watching right now. Really? I said, yeah. He said, how do you do it? So I showed him how on his iPhone. He called his son in Vancouver. He logged on to PlaySight, watched his mom play, called his grandma. She watched her daughter play. It's amazing what it can do for you. I think when pros see it, a lot of them have used video before, but never to the point of PlaySight, to where they have all the statistics, and it's instantaneous. You don't have to remember, when did you hit that forehand volley? Was that the end of the first set, or was that the beginning of the second set? They can just filter right down to that one shot. People learn different ways. They learn by hearing, feeling, and seeing. You can tell someone over and over and over they're doing one particular thing. And then they see it for the first time and they go, look, I'm doing this. Why didn't you ever tell me that? I did. But because they're a visual learner, they never saw that before. When we get to drills and games, they want to hear when they have a successful shot. They want to hear the dinging. I actually have the PlaySight app on my phone and I use it. I look forward to getting the summaries to my workouts, how many calories I burned, the distance covered. I think to be able to go back after the fact, not to have to see it right then and that's their one shot, but to be able to have it in the cloud and share it with others. A coach who couldn't be there, I think that's huge for the tournament players. If you were a facility that had PlaySight versus a facility that didn't, it's a competitive market. Wow, I can get PlaySight, okay? And that's a pretty big amenity. And PlaySight's just been a good fit. It's a wow factor.